Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercrest, and welcome back to Let's Play Lagoon. In the last episode, we found the 3 tablets, and we were able to get inside Philip's castle. So now, we have completely finished exploring the entry level, which means we can now do one of two things. We can either go north and do the boss immediately, or we can go to the right and try to free the prisoners first. I'm going to go ahead and free the prisoners first. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Here I am. That's where the gold armor is. That's what I got last time. So let's just go ahead and head down here and make our way to the right. Definitely gonna have to face a few knights like this guy on the way over there, but, well, that's nothing we can't handle. Especially since I've gotten in the rhythm of knowing when to hit these guys part of the time. And I'm definitely going to have to go back to the entrance in order to get to where I need to go. That guy hit me. Ow. Thankfully, hopefully, this guy won't. And there's 3 of them in this one part alone. That is very, very annoying. Alright, we are back at the entrance, which means we need to go right. Fight a few more knights. And I was trying to do that without him hitting me, but that didn't work very well at all. At least I know how these guys move now, so I can hit them, or get them to come to me so I can hit them. And from here, need to get this guy over here. There we go. Let's go ahead and get those magic points back before we go in. And here we go. We are now on the lower floor. And we got these little jellyfish-like things that just move around very randomly. They are slow, though. They don't move very fast. And sometimes they just stop in the middle of nowhere like that. Alright. That's just one of the new enemies we're going to come across. We also got these guys as well. I don't know if they do anything special. I forget. I may be finding out pretty quickly. We'll see. Oh yeah, they do throw fireballs. I was right. They do fire projectiles at you. Thankfully, we do have magic points and fireballs of our own. So, yeah, I'm not gonna like dealing with those guys one bit. There are a few things that I do want to pick up, though, on the way here. And one of them I'll be able to find if I just go completely north. And that's the dead end. So I need to go this way. I need to go to the left and then go up. Game starts getting a little harder around here, if you couldn't tell by the guys throwing the fireballs at us. And it seems they want to do this at random. I hate the fact that they have a 3-way, so even if you try to get close, that can still hurt you really badly. And if I keep going this way, I should be able to find one of the treasure chests. Okay, we're about 2/3 of our hit points. I may have to rest if I take too much damage. Oh, jeez. I don't like you. Okay. Just keep going in this direction, and we should be able to reach the treasure chest we're looking for. I'll do it after I take care of this guy. At least I can get some of my hit points back from there. And inside that chest is supposed to be a shiny stone, but because we're at level 8 and we already have a shiny stone, 8 times 10, that's 80, we get 80 gold. Now from here, I want to go all the way to the left, and I have to take care of another one of those guys. Great. I told you I wasn't gonna like fighting those guys. Oh, hey, one of these things. Awesome. How close am I to the next level? 676 out of 750. A little under leveled compared to my initial run of the game. I think I was like a level 10 at this point. Can't quite remember. And if I keep going to the left here, I'm gonna hit a dead end. At least I can hit those with the magic. So I have to go south here. Or go down, rather. You're better off just fighting these guys with the magic. Don't even try fighting them with the sword, because you're more than likely gonna get creamed with the three-way shot that those guys have. And we're already at the leftmost part of the map. That's a good thing, because we're getting pretty close to the prisoners now. But I do want to go this way at first, because this leads to a treasure chest. It's entirely optional. Then again, all of them feel that way, but you should still look for them nevertheless, because you never know which ones will have weapons and armor. This is how you're gonna find weapons and armor in this game, by looking for treasure chests. And you want to make sure you find everything. Explore what there is to explore, because you never know when you might miss something. And by taking the left path here, you don't run into a dead end, and you run into this chest instead. Inside is 100 gold. So, now that we got that 100 gold, all we need to do is just go down, and we can find the last treasure chest here, as well as the prisoners. And this guy respawned, I can't believe it. How are we doing? Getting a little closer, good. Hopefully I can find an enemy that I don't have to move around in order to hit. At least not very much. Thankfully this guy will do it for me. And I believe I want to keep to the right here. There may be a few enemies lurking around these columns, such as these guys. And inside this chest is 200 gold. We do want that. Alright, now we just have to go left. That's how we're gonna find the prisoners. I'm gonna see if there's any more for any more. The quote, Retro Macintosh. Knew there was gonna be one guy. There's always the one guy. Anybody over here? No? No? Okay. There may be some guy on the dead end, but I'm not going down there. Alright. We are finally at the prison. We just need to take care of this guy. Try not to get killed over there. Or on the way there. And then we can go up and free those guys. And apparently you do need the prison key equipped. So, equip key of prison. Press A after you move the cursor onto it. And then you don't need to use L. Apparently you don't need to use L to use a key. You just gotta have it equipped. And now you got these guys. You want to remember to go back to the items menu and equip the movable mantle when you talk to these guys. No need to press L. Just talk to these guys with this thing equipped, and you will automatically free them from their inability to move, and you'll also get this key. You'll get the Key of Phillips, which allows you to unlock one of the doors. And these guys disappear. And that's all we need from them. Matter of fact, I do believe you need the Key of Phillips in order to get to the boss anyway, so you would have to do this first no matter what. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some more monster fighting here with this little jellyfish here. Where did that thing go? There it went. Alright. Let's continue onward. Let's go back and retrace our steps here and hopefully try not to get killed anywhere on the way back to the entrance to the upper level, or the entry level, rather. Did I kill it? No, I did not kill it. Now I did. I want to fight these things with the sword whenever possible to save up on NP and just get used to sword fighting in general, because it's not like in other games. If you're facing the top of the screen, you gotta have your sword more to the right, or your enemy more to the right, and if you're facing the bottom of the screen, you gotta have your enemy a little more to the left. And then you have jerks like this who fire three-way shots while trying to move around in a square pattern like some of the enemies we've seen before. And I am going the right way. That's a good thing. I am making this look terribly easy. This game is not easy. As a matter of fact, it can be boneheadedly difficult, especially if you do not have maps while playing this game. When I first played this game, I actually did not have the maps. I actually did an okay job of getting through the game without the maps, only using them when I really needed to, and apparently I'm at level 9. Good. As I was saying, I did a relatively good job of getting through the game without the maps and only referring to them when I needed to. I started referring to them a little more often when I got close to the end. And I have no idea where I am. Oh, now I know. I'm right here. I'm right there. I gotta go left. As I was saying, I had a pretty good idea. I did a pretty good job of getting stuff done without the maps. I still had to make the usual mental note of oh, okay, I have to go this way. I remember the entrance being that way, or I haven't been in that direction yet. And I may have leveled a little more than I usually did. If I'm level 9 now, I probably was like level 12 or 13, maybe, when I got done. And because of that, I was able to get through the game a little more easily. I had a little more health for some of the stuff I wanted to do in the game, some of the stuff I had to do. But having the maps now, it's really helping. This is like the 4th video that I've done, and already I'm getting nearly done with Philip's Castle. And it's good to know that I have a boss waiting for me. Yeah, what the key of Phillips is protecting us from. We have to get that key to fight another boss. And with the prison part out of the way, I can go ahead and go due north. Time to fight a few more knights, and I should be good to go. So let's go ahead and fight off 3 more of these guys. And apparently I'm getting much better with the swordplay now, which is good with these guys because you can't use the fireballs or any magic on them. They won't be the only ones you can't use magic against. That's the first door. I want to use the second one. Yeah, you gotta get behind the statue if you want to go to the top floor here. And there's nothing down there except more monsters. So if you want to level up, you can just use that area to your heart's content if you want. And I tried to do the swordplay without taking damage, and I still took damage. That wasn't very fun. That was not very fun at all. And there's nothing down there except maybe another enemy. Let's go ahead and check, and if there is, I'll fight it off. It's probably going to be one of those. No, that's right, it was the knight. It was just one of the smaller ones. That's right. I forgot I saw it earlier. Now we got that taken care of, we can just go ahead and just follow this path and just head to the boss area. Or the path leading to it at the very least. Oh boy, get away from me. Thank you. Those guys are much quicker than the smaller knights. Oh boy. I may be doing a little more... Yeah, you would do a little more resting, and yeah, you would need the Key of Phillips equipped to enter this door. Alright, here we go. I'll go ahead and check this. Nah, there's nothing there. Also, that's what the elixir looks like, if that, in case you were wondering what it looked like. There it is. I would have that on standby for this part of the castle and for the boss fight here, but we won't really need it. Now we can either go to the left and make a big jump, or we can just go down. I just find it easier to go down. Anyway, new enemy here. We got these little ghosts that will follow us around. Nothing we haven't seen before. There is also these little clouds here that move around rather randomly, and they actually generate electricity. They'll attack you regardless of whether they're producing electricity or not, but if they're producing electricity, you can't hit them. You can't damage them in any way. So you definitely want to keep that in mind, especially when you're fighting those things in close, because you never know when they might do it. And I knew there was a ghost here. It was just a matter of time before it followed me. So let's go ahead and take care of that guy. Get our strength back, and we're about 70 odd experience away from level 10, I think. Yeah, level 10. Yeah, we're actually about 80 now, to be honest, not 70. Miscounted right there. And this guy is right where I want him. As you can see, when it did the electricity thing, couldn't do damage. Couldn't do anything. There are some things that I do want to find in this area before I leave it. And if you know what, I'm gonna get this thing to fight me from the side, because that just wasn't cutting it right there. There we go. Now I believe I want to go to the right. Can I? Yeah, you can't fight this thing off with magic. Okay, good. This is a much easier maze compared to what we've seen so far. You can easily find your way through here. And if you get caught in a loop, you can easily get your way out of it. So at least you got that going for us. Also, I just could have taken that that little archway right there and just ended up right here. But well, we got one more monster out of taking the longer path. So can't say that would have done me good. And what is in here? This one leaves absolutely nothing. There's a third one. I do want to go through that. I just want to take care of this enemy first. There's another ghost. I'm going to fight that off. And by continuing down this path, I should be able to find something that will be of much use. The large shield. This is better than the shield that we got back at Atland. So we definitely want to equip it. And what do we get out of this one? Another 15 defense. Plus the shield does change appearance when you switch to a better one. The armor and shield do that. They actually give you, those are the ones that give you the cosmetic changes. The sword does not, sadly. And it doesn't seem like there's any difference between the other swords other than attack. The swords never change the way they look. It's not like Chrono Trigger, sadly, or Legend of Zelda. And I also want to keep going in this direction as well. because there's one more treasure chest that I want to use. Or open, rather. I'm going to use the thing in the chest, not the chest itself. Diction watercress, diction. And sometimes you can fight off 2 enemies at one time, just like that. You just gotta be careful and you just gotta get the timing down. And I just can't get these things to leave me alone. These guys are just prevalent in this one maze. At least I know how to fight them fairly well. And in here is another 100 gold. So we got that going for us. And it appears I'm at level 10 now. I just now noticed that I'm at 38 magic points. You said mega points again. Again, that doesn't sound right. And I'm now at 996 gold, so I'm just 4 away from 1,000. That's pretty nice. What's my, oh. I just 200 something before I reach level 11. About 250. Well, we can get there. We can get there. I believe you do want to go left after you get that chest. Just go down and to the left here. Up leads to a dead end. That leads to nothing, though. You may get more enemies out of that. If there is, I'll fight them. Yep, there's enemies here. There may be another ghost. Oh, there isn't another ghost. There's just another thundercloud. Okay, I'll gladly fight it then. And once you go here, you want to follow the path. If you see any enemies, go ahead and fight them off. Because why not? And if this thing could stop producing thunder, I would kill it right now. There we go. Alright, this is the end of the path. You need a key to get in here. No, you don't. Okay, we're at full hit points, we're at full magic points. Strength is 87, defense is 83. I think I'll equip the elixir just in case. I probably won't need it, but you never know. And I'm going to save here. So in case I do find that I need the elixir, need to use it at least, I can get here after being completely destroyed, and I can just do this over. Alright, next boss. You go in the door. And you mash the B button like no tomorrow. And I do need the elixir. I am not strong enough for this. Oh boy. I was not strong enough for that at all. Oh boy. That wasn't fun. Oh boy. Wow. I'm gonna try this again just to make sure I wasn't strong enough for it. And yeah, I wasn't strong enough to do this battle. I am completely underleveled. So, you know what? I'm going to cut this video off early and get a few more levels. Because I am underleveled for this point in the game. This is ridiculous. So, when we come back, we're going to face this dual lion head boss thing again. And we're going to have much more health than before. So, until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!